my eye to hoodie. What's up, the greatest periods? It's a beautiful day today. Yes, it's a beautiful day today. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful day today. Today's day is September 21st, 2018. For those who do not know, I'm in New York City. I'm out here living my dreams to the fullest. Fuck what everybody else got to say. Got one life. As this being, might as well enjoy it, right? Right. Enjoy it. Enjoy this day. Enjoy everything that we're experiencing. Because each experience is allowing us to become something more, something better, something more valuable. That's why I love doing these videos, because each time that I do these videos, I know that I'm becoming something more. I'm becoming better. I'm becoming valuable. It allows my mind to think, to process things faster. Let's jump into this. Today's topic is what we think and say is what we manifest. Man, most of us do not understand this. And of course, I didn't understand this while growing up, as I sit back and reflect on my life of how I think and speak is what I manifest, whether I like it or not. So it's best to become conscious. It's best to be aware of our thoughts and our feelings and emotions. Because I remember growing up, no, not growing up, I remember when I was like 17, 18, 19 years young, I always said this: pimping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. Or I said, crazy pussy is the best pussy. Now, I don't know, I don't remember how I was thinking at that time. But as I look back and I think about it now, it's just like I wasn't in my right mindset. Because what normal person, what same person would sit here and say, man, crazy pussy is the best pussy? Because if we are thinking about craziness in a mental disorder way, then that means that I am attracting those type of people into my life experience. I didn't know, I was like, man, sometimes I'd be like, what kind of person or the women that I attract to my life, why do they behave this certain type of way? And I was just like, maybe it's because that's just what life is. But once I came into New York City and once I started to pry into my mindset, pry into what I have previously created in my past, is when I started to become aware of that, there's certain thoughts that I thought is the reason why I attract these type of women, and I started to become more aware of this. And I started to realize, I have to be careful what I think and speak, because what I think and speak will come true. Just like the day before yesterday, today's the 21st, so on the 19th, September 19th, gotta show the tree some love. Love you, tree. Gotta show the tree, gotta show nature some love. But on September 19th, 2018, I was talking to a friend, and I was saying that how I remember when I used to dance, in the beginning of my dances, I remember people used to follow me around. And I always thought, why do people follow me around? And I thought it was just like, okay, it was nothing, but it really started to disturb me, because I remember this one girl, she followed me for some hours. When I mean hours, I mean hours. And I'm just like, man, and she didn't say nothing. And this goes back to what I said at first. Crazy pussy is the best pussy. So guess what? I attract crazy people because I have imprinted in my mindset craziness. Now, there's different definition of crazy, but the crazy I was talking about wasn't something enthused about what I love to do. It was about a mentally disordered function. So now I say, let me recorrect this. I blogged about this personally, but let me recorrect this. Saying right-minded pussy is the best pussy. And instead of saying pimping ain't easy, but somebody gotta do it, polygamy is easy as long as I stay true to myself, stay true to self. That's a Range Rover right here. It's already manifested it. I'm just moving through this time and space to it. I'm going to be driving this one day. I'm already driving it, but physically I'm gonna be whipping that thing. Yeah, but yeah, we have to be careful what we think and say, because if we think, whatever we think about, especially once we become conscious of, is what we manifest. But, oh yeah, let me go back to what I was talking about. So after I told the brother about, people be following me while dancing, well, yesterday, to my first dance run, my first routine, I had this lady, she was walking on the side of me. While I was in the street doing my thing, she was walking on the side, and I was like, okay, what is she doing? Because I was dancing, but I'm also conscious, I'm also aware of my surroundings while I'm dancing, just to receive all types of data. Well, I started to notice she was bending over. I was like, okay, she's bending over for daddy. I was like, okay. But then as I start to see she's still following me, I was like, oh, hold up. Something is not right with her mentally. And that's when I realized, okay, so I spoke this shit into existence. But it was already there because that's how my mindset is. My mindset is, for the most part, in a disorder matter. So I am changing that frequency, I'm changing that vibration and become something more, become something higher. And that's when I start to realize, like, oh shit, this shit is real. Another example, I'm just giving out a bunch of examples. I remember this brother back at the shelter. I was talking to him and I was just playing around, and I used to kill with him about dying. Oh yeah, brother, your death is coming to you, whatever. I'm paraphrasing it. And one day the brother disappeared. And I was like, damn, what happened to him? And then he came back talking about, pretty much he said he almost died. And I realized, I'm like, oh man, I gotta be careful what I say or play around with, because if my ideal imprint onto someone else's mind, it will become real to them. And they will accept it and move on. Because guess what? My will is powerful. I have a very powerful will. So anybody else's will that's not strong enough to shake off what I say, they will imprint it it will be imprinted onto their mind, and they will make it true. It will become true for them. So that's why I start to realize, oh shit, what I think and say is very fucking powerful. So I have to be careful of how I speak about people, how I perceive about other people, because how I see and perceive about other people is what they will become. That's why I stopped telling people, oh, that black people don't support me. Man, black people is my biggest support group ever, from all types of walks. You know what I'm saying? They support me more. They support me better. But I realized at first, I was like, oh man, black people don't support a nigga and shit like that. That's wrong, because that's the way I was thinking. That's the way that people keep referring into me. I'm like, no, black people do support other black people. It's just that the way of thinking is what keep us from black people supporting us. Or there's another thinking that always come up, oh, the Jews run the world. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of hearing that shit. Talk about the Jews run the world. Man, the only people that run the world is the ones with the strongest will that runs the world. And guess what? This is my belief, this is my know. Black people are the founding fathers and mothers of this world. So ain't no other race, ain't none of my children gonna tell me they better than me. I brought you into this world. We brought you into this world. So best believe we're on a whole total different pole of vibration. You see, melanin people are more in tune with nature. They're more in tune with the universe. Everything is melanin. If you lack melanin, you're already a defect, automatically. That's why I love being black, because black people, melanin people, no matter what we go through, we could prevail. We could push through that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the most beautiful thing. You can start off from the bottom and climb up to the top, and people just like, wow, how did that person do it? And I'm one of them people that's doing it. Straight facts, I'm one of those people that's doing it. When people hear my story, they're gonna be like, wow, that brother been doing this shit at the bottom? Yes, at the bottom. And climb my way up to the top. To the top. You know, that's what's up. But I realized that the Jews don't run anything. It's what we implant into our minds that we believe. You know, a lot of people, oh yeah, the Jews do this, the Jews do that. Honestly, the truth, I really don't give a fuck. Cause I run this shit. No one else don't run me, I'll run them. I'm the greatest period, so I don't allow simple-minded thoughts to move me or sway me anymore. Cause I realize that if I allow their mind, if I allow their thoughts to impress my mind is gonna draw into me, cause this being right here is magnetic. So my thoughts is electric. So what I send out, my mind, my soul is gonna bring to me. It's gonna manifest to me. So I realized that, yeah, maybe the Jews do have power. That's cool. You know, maybe they manipulated their way through some things. Okay, cool, but guess what? Things rise, things fall. So their time is coming when they come down. A lot of things about to come down. I hope people is ready for it. But I love all, I want all for everybody to be successful, to do what you gotta do. But I realize that what we think and say is what we bring to us, what we manifest. So I love all. I want everybody to be successful. I remember I'm going to blog about this. I remember I said I hated rich people. Why did I hate rich people? Because I wasn't rich myself. Physically, I wasn't rich myself. So I despise other rich people. But then I started to realize is that, okay, I'm jealous. I envy rich people because I don't got it. But why not appreciate them? Why not love them? Why not be like, hey, I bless y'all with more prosperity and wealth? Why not? Why not bless them? Allow them to keep doing what they do. No matter how they acquire their wealth, it doesn't matter if they kill somebody. I don't care. That's not between them. But at the end of the day, they got it. I don't. As of right now. So I bless them. And I do want to apologize to rich people for talking down on you all. Because, you know, this is so funny. I met this lady the other day, and she has her own business and everything. And it's something about, and she's a melanin sister. And it's about a woman, a melanin sister that speaks life. When she sat there and told me, you know, she said, I wish nothing but success and prosperity and wealth for you. And I was just like, damn, I started to be like, wow, that was very powerful. And I had to start to look, she has her own business. What she speaks about someone else is what she's going to receive back to her, you know, and that was amazing because we had a great conversation about the mind, body, spirit. So I realized, okay, she's on that type of frequency. That's why we was vibing. And when she said that to me, it was just like, I see why you said that. And that's how you can distinguish between a right-minded wealth person compared to a not right-minded wealth person. Because a person with a right mind, what they say about themselves, what they say about others is a reflection about themselves. So what we think and say is what we get. So I want all you all that's watching these videos or not watching these videos, all the greatest period, because I am the greatest period. My Tahuti, baby.